How's everybody out there? This is Destiny, and I am coming to my social media page today, and I got to talk about some real hard stuff. And this is coming straight out of my heart. I cannot sit still, I cannot be quiet, and I cannot sit on this. So, if your ears are tuned in, please listen. This message is totally, absolutely a very important message. So, guys, this was dropped into my heart today. Right from the divine creator, God Himself, He just like pushed it in me. It was so much of a title that I didn't think it could all get inside of me, but this is what He said. You need to say this to my people. So the title is so long, but you're going to have to hear this title because I'm going to read it to you because I cannot remember this whole title. The title of this message is called Make a True Connection and Affection Will Get Them at Their Best Perfection. Now I'm going to repeat it because I want everybody to hear it. This is serious. This is a very serious message. The title, Make a True Social Connection and Affection Will Get Them at Their Best Perfection. Now let me tell you what Creator has put in my heart, the Creator God. Now let me tell you, we debate, we conflict, we argue, we always at each other's throats about different things because I don't think like she, I don't think like he, I don't agree with what she's saying, I don't agree with what he's saying, I don't say things in the manner that he is saying them or she is saying them. It's he, she thing. We always tilt the scales. We always, I'm not speaking to everyone out there. If this does not resonate with you, if this is not you, and you're not doing this, then this video is not for you. But you still can listen, pass along this information to every ear, to every person that you can possibly get your hands on. You all need to hear this message, regardless whether you're doing this or not, just in case that you may fall over into that group of people. Please hear this message. We're not the same people. Yes, we are created in the image and in the likeness of the divine creator, God of this universe. And for that reason, we all are one because He breathed the same breath into you as He did into me. That same breath He breathed into each one of us, and we all became Him. Now, I know there's a lot of debate about religion because they don't understand that you're talking about one God and you're calling this God this and that and all that stuff. It does not make any sense. You have a right, and you should have that right to choose whoever that you want to serve. And it said it in the Bible. Choose you this day whom you will serve. That will be your choice. And people got to learn how to respect that. People need to learn how to accept that. And people need to know how to bow out of somebody else's business. If that's not what you believe in, that is not your faith, that is not who you're serving as your God, then you respect that person. And everything is likewise. You're going to do likewise. But if that's not what you're believing in, you don't have to go out there and crank up, flip out, and start talking about a person, and start talking about their faith, start talking about their beliefs, and you putting them all down because you don't serve the same religion. You don't serve in the same faith, and you're not calling the God that you serve. You're serving the same name. People, listen. The way the creator of this universe has revealed to me that we are all one. We are connected to one. It does not matter. I don't care how many names that we put out there to say whoever that we are worshiping, or whoever that we are serving, or whoever we are bowing down to. He's all the one and same. We can call him whatever you want. There are so many religions. Go and Google of different religions. It will pull up hundreds, hundreds of thousands probably of different types of religion. But we are not our religion. We are not our thoughts, and we are not those things. The church is, do you want to call it church? You want to call it a place of worship? Whatever it is, whatever that you're thinking or you're calling yourself to be worship, it's in you. Stop debating. Stop fighting. Stop getting up on social media to air out your situations, your little problems, and your anger, your frustrations. And stop trying to force your beliefs on anyone else. Stop trying to make people be like you. We are not going to be alike. We have to be our own unique, authentic selves. And that's the only way that you're going to learn how to truly love yourself, because you have to be you. You have to be that authentic person. Charles, let me tell you this. We get on these social media channels. We all have different channels. We all have different information. We all have different thoughts. We have different crafts. We have different gifts. We have different speeches that we speak in, different messages that we're putting out there. But it should not matter. It's a variety of things that will help us to build and grow to our higher, greater self, help us to be able to build the things that we are trying to create in this world that we are in, so we can become successful, so we can better our lives and the lives of our family and the people that are around us. So we take whatever that is for us. We take whatever that we can receive at that time, but we're never going to look down on anyone else or degrade someone else what they're doing. No, let's cheer our brothers and sisters on. Let's give them a pat on the back. Let's give them kudos. Because you don't act like me, because you don't say what I'm saying, because you're speaking in the same language that I'm speaking, then I cannot like your page. I cannot subscribe to your page. I cannot associate myself with you. What if the creator of the universe felt like that? But he was just like, oh, you all nothing like me. You don't even think like me. You don't even act like me. You have nothing in common with me. And we know a lot of us don't. We are so far from ourselves, from the God that we call, that lives in us. We are so far from his purpose. We are so out of whack from his plans. We don't even have thoughts. Any thoughts the way that he has poured upon us. And I know he said, I know the thoughts and the plans that you have for me. Yo, he have those thoughts and plans, but it's not to divide us. It's not to separate us. It's not to pull us into different corners of the room. We are all one people connected to the divine higher source. We are connected to this creator of this universe that we are all calling God, and we are all calling whatever name of the God that we are serving. It don't matter. People, let me say this. I'm giving you just the way he put in my heart. We get up on these social media channels. We all got these different channels. We meet so many people within a day. Different languages, different cultures, different backgrounds, different beliefs, different talents, different gifts, but they all such a beautiful variety. Things that we have never experienced in our own little corner, our own little community within ourselves. But social media has given us opportunity that we can spread ourselves far beyond our own little circle and meet so many unique people and learn and explore about things that we have never even associated ourselves with, have never came or involved in, we never even heard of. So if somebody asks you something, because you make a comment toward a person, you say something to that person and you ask them a question and it may offend you, don't take it as an offense, please. Maybe they didn't understand it. Every word that we're speaking, we might be speaking that same word, but in different languages and cultures, they may use that word in a different term. So don't take it as an offense. We might say something here in our country, this word might mean one thing, and we express it in that way, then go into another country or another culture or background. That very same word over there is being used totally, absolutely in a different form. So we have to learn to respect that when people are speaking, yes, the same word, that they may have different meanings. And it may not mean what you may think, because this is the way you were taught. This is the way another country or culture or whatever may be taught. But guys, there's one word. I'm going to tell you, it's one word that everybody across this world, everybody across this globe, they understand. And I found that all out a very long time ago in my life. But I have found this more so in these last few weeks, or maybe last couple months. And that word is called love. 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 Love says it all. I don't care wherever part of this world that you may be in, we all know what love is. If I can't reach you with my language, I can't reach you with my words, I can't reach you with my talents, with my gifts, if I can't reach you with my emotions or with my pain, if I can't reach you with whatever that I am feeling, I can always reach you with love. And I don't care if you go on that social media page and you pull up different cultures and they may not even have a word of your country on that page. You can listen to their videos. You see what they are demonstrating and what they are presenting. And I'm telling you, I guarantee you, I may not understand the language. I may not understand anything that they're maybe speaking in that message of that video, but I understand, and I felt the love that was in it. I felt the love. I have felt so much love from videos that I have watched that was outside of my culture or outside of my language, and I felt that connection of love. I don't know their languages, and they may have known mine, but some of them do communicate more than one language, and they will communicate back to you if you put a comment. But they'll send you a message back into your language, and you understand, you connect. But that connection came through that love that you feel. We gotta let love lead us, people. We gotta let love guide us. And we gotta let go of our own way of thinking, this little small-minded way of thinking. So people, will you please do that for me? The creator God of this universe, whoever God that you choose to serve, is your right to, and nobody has no right to tell you what to serve, who to call your God, what to worship and bow down to. I give my divine respect to each one of you guys out there, because I respect you. So if I offend anyone out there, if I make a comment that may not be the comment that you can understand coming from me, don't take it personally, please, as it's an offense or something that came out of me and you felt it was easily said, that I did it purposely to hurt you or to discredit you or to discredit what you were doing or what you was engaging or involving in, that you was demonstrating. In this heart right here, Destiny heart is genuinely, totally, absolutely all about loving people. That's why I'm an encourager. That's why I'm a motivator. That's why I inspire. That's why I always here try to help people to grow to their higher and better version of who they are. I want people to all come to that place of love, unity, where we are united. I don't like seeing us divided. I don't like seeing us out there stepping over one another, trying to get to the top. So we can get up there by ourselves, and there's no company, there's nobody that you can get up there and feel that true love with, that you can share your life, your dreams, your passions, your goals. So you can share your testimony, how you got there. Baby, let's go together. Let's pull each other up. Let's help each other. Let's inspire each other. Let's get behind one another and let's push them. Give them a place where they can lay against so you can give them a giant leap so they can reach to the place that they're trying to reach. And listen, when you get there to that top of that place, don't just get there and forget those that still climbing. You make sure you reach back down and look at your brothers and sisters and don't laugh at them. You say, oh no, I was helped. Someone pushed me this way. Someone gave me support. Grab me, grab my hand, and we're going up here together. I will not leave you alone. And that's what the Creator said. He said, I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. This is the word coming out of the Bible. And I don't know whatever language that you may be hearing this in or whatever, how you agree with it, it doesn't matter. We all still one. We all connected. We all came out of the same fiber, the same thread of the universe. That's one. That universe, that's the God, whoever you want to call him. He's the creator, the designer of all. We all bleed the same blood. It's all red. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to change us. None of those things going to change us because we are all created from him. It doesn't matter whether our skin look different. It doesn't matter if our hair look different. It doesn't matter if our accents are different. It doesn't matter our language is not the same. None of that matter. People, what matters is that heart. And we all have a heart. If you didn't have a heart, baby, you wouldn't be sitting out there listening to this message, or you wouldn't be standing up right now, standing up, moving, going about your day. You'll be out of here. Don't let this unity, this fighting, this bickering, this biting, and this competition of trying to overcome and achieve other people pull you away from the plan and the purpose of the divine creator of this universe. Because your heart will stop one day, very soon. Because he is all about love. Love one another, he said. As I have loved you. Love. Love. Love is one of the greatest things that he created for all mankind, no matter what you may think you are or what you may believe that you are. He created us all from love. And that's what we are. He is love, so guess what? We are love. We are love, love, love. And we got to start learning to love who we are. The only way that you're really going to start loving other people or loving who you are, you got to really first start it. Taking all that fake love that you said out there, I love everybody. I just love this person. I just love this person. I love that. Loving things, loving people. But you never love yourself. You never stop looking at the true beauty of you. You never stop looking at the authenticity in you. You never stop looking at your beautiful talents and your gifts, because you're so much all the time is looking at yourself as a failure. Looking at yourself that you are not able to accomplish and achieve the things that you want. You're always undermining yourself. You're always speaking negative about yourself. You don't have no faith in you because somebody has destroyed your life. You get up away from those places of hurt. You get up away from those places that has kept you down, kept you believing that you will never make it. You started rising yourself to the highest peak. That's on the wing of the divine creator of this universe. And you start allowing him to pour more love into you so you can start growing higher to that place where he already said, I know those plans. I know those places that I'm trying to get you to go. So we got to let go of all those things, people. Let go of all those people that no longer serving us, who no longer serving our purpose, who no longer serving our dreams. Letting go means you're balancing your life. Not you're going to let them go in a harmful or hurtful, despiteful kind of way. We're not despiteful people. We're not hateful people. And that way we should not be. We weren't created that way if you are. But you let go because you got to balance your life. You got to balance the things that you are trying to move toward to being your best self. But you're holding on to grudges. You're holding on to revenge. You're holding on to the hurts of the past. You're holding on to things because I can't forgive a person for what they have done to me. You're holding on to things because I can't go any further with this person because I don't understand their language. I don't understand what they're saying. But you don't ask. Make connection. Make connection. Make that divine, totally, absolutely connection. Give me a minute. I'm not going to go far. But just think about that. Just give me a minute. Think about that, okay? See, I told you I wasn't going to leave you. I'm right here. I just had to meditate on something. Whew. Guys, listen. Social media is an awesome way to make friends, to grow together, to learn about each other, to just learn about different things that people are doing across this world, because there's so many different ways that we can grow. So many different languages and cultures here, where they got so many wonderful, unique things that can bring so much value to our life if we just sit back and say, oh wow. And then you can make that true connection, saying, okay, reach out to them. Maybe you can get close enough where you all can start texting messages to each other, or maybe you can start making phone calls to one another. But find a way where you can make a connection, even make it through email. But find a way so y'all can have more personal talk, so you can learn to really make that true connection with one another. We have to make that true connection. And once you make that true connection, that sincerity, that genuality, I'm not talking about putting on those show people. That's where we need to stop now. We put on so much fakeness. We put on so much phoniness. We put on this show, this facade. Like, oh yeah, don't play games with people. Be genuine. Be your genuine, raw, authentic self, because that's what you would want people to be to you. Pure, genuine. If I'm going to say something, I'm not going to say it to you unless I'm doing it myself first. I'm real. I'm not going to give you some advice and tell you some things about your life. I'm going to tell you my experiences. I can't give you nothing if I have not done it that's going to help you to be better and grow to your better self. Everything that Destiny shares with you, everything that Destiny put out there on her social media page, or her stories, true life stories. These are her experiences. These are things that she's going through, has gone through, has been around and gone through again and again. These are things, but I'm not asking you to build your life around my goals and my experiences. These are just my testimonies, my stories that can help to encourage you, to edify you, to help you to be able to look at the things that you're already going like, okay, if Destiny did this, then I know I can do it. If Destiny has been through this and look her, she's still standing tall today and still standing here and growing, I can do it. If Destiny has been through depression and she has gone through all these withdrawal things and she has been all of this, discredited, unloved, pushed aside, kicked to the curb, and she's still getting up every day and she's speaking positive messages, I can do this. If Destiny don't have no friends left in her life because they all walked out on her, even family, and she get up every day, she still smile about it, I can do this. If Destiny has lost 9 kids trying to have children, 9 miscarriages, and being just labeled as barren, then I can do this. I can do this. See, there's a lot of things that we can do. We can speak our truths to people, because everybody have their truth. And that's another thing people got to understand. We all have our truth. My truth is going to be different than yours. Yours may be different than that person, and yours may be different than that person. But we all have a truth, because all we have been down the rabbit hole, digging, trying to find everything we need to know, because our whole entire life was set up. We've been bamboozled, and we've been taking away our identity, our true purpose. We've been taking away our dreams and our goals and our future, and we all trying to go down the rabbit hole and dig up information. So this is my advice. I've been down the rabbit hole. I went down way deep in the rabbit hole, but let's start going up to the divine source of this universe, to the higher, greater power. We all want to call him God. Whoever your God is, call that name right there. Let's go to the creator of this universe, and let's start searching. And let's start seeking. But he said, seek and you shall find. He said, you knock, and the door shall be opened unto you. And he said, if any man lack wisdom, he said, let him ask. Let him ask of the divine power. He said, I will give you that wisdom. Because he said, wisdom is the principal thing. Wisdom is the principal thing. He said, get wisdom, get knowledge, but with all you're getting, he said, get understanding. So people, start open your ears to hear. Hear people, hear them out, hear their whole story. Stop judging. Stop jumping to conclusions if you don't know something. Love does not go that way. We have to make a true connection on these social. We have to make a very true connection on our social media connections, all these channels, in order for us to receive genuine affection. And when we do that, that will get them. That will get these people. That will get them. And it will cause them to become at their greatest perfection. And so I'm about done. But yesterday I did a video. I was talking about love. Let me read this and I'm out of here. People, let me tell you, we all bleed the same blood. All our blood is the same. We all were created out of the same dirt. We always breathe the same breath into our bodies by the creator divine of this universe. We all are one. We all connected. We just disconnected ourselves because we got up into this world. We thought that some of us thought we were better than somebody else. Somebody else thought that because I'm in a different language, that my language is better, that my color is better, my hair is better, the way I talk is better. We divided ourselves. And we allowed ourselves to be conquered by so many negative things and thoughts we got going on in ourselves. Make that true connection. Use your social media channels out there, people. Use them to make your best impression so you can receive a better impression and an affection from other people, because there's some true, genuine people out there who really want to really love. And those out there that don't want to make that true connection, that will want to set up and they want to make things where you can trip and stumble so they can kick you down, just get them off your page. You can disconnect them. You don't have to hang around for them to abuse you, to discredit you, for them to speak harsh, terrible things over you. You are better than that. You better. Even though they don't see it, pray for them. Love them in a way. Because love, you can never go wrong. Love is everything that we need, because love is divine creator God himself. Okay? So, make a true social connection and affection that will get them at their best perfection. And let me read what I wrote yesterday in the video. Check that video out. Video was called When You Love Fully, You Feel You Have Everything. That was the video. It was like a 2-minute video, so very short. So I'm going to conclude this. This is something I wrote yesterday. Love cannot be intellectualized. The sweetness of love cannot be described. It must be experienced. Full love is constant and can never be not. When attained, the only feels it, the only one that can feel it, the only one that can see it, the only one that can hear it, and the only one that can think of it. So I'm going to read that again, so I want you to meditate on that. When attained, one only feels it, sees only it, hears only it, and thinks only it. Then conclude. Love is patient and love is kind. Love is not jealous. Love is not boastful. It is not arrogant, and love is not rude. Love does not insist on its own. It is not irritable. Love is not resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but love rejoices in the things that are right. Love, it bears all things. Love believes all things. Love hopes in all things. And love endures all things. So on that further note, listen to that. People, please, let's get right. Let's come together. Let's start connecting with one another with the heart tied to the universal God. So that heart is only going to be tied to yours because we are connected and we are one together. Because that's what he said in the Bible. He said, I and my Father are one. We and my children of God, we are all one. We are all one. Totally, absolutely. Stop separating ourselves. Stop building bridges. Stop building walls around so we won't have to connect. And stop sending out negative messages. Stop sending out your negative energy, your negative vibes on people's pages. Stop commenting. If it's not love, if it's not the true love that comes from the heart, then you keep it. You go back to wherever you got it from, then you need to work with that thing until you work it and you get it right according to the creator of this universe, because he is love. On that further note, I'll see you on our social media channels, and I want to see love being spread like a wildfire. I want to see the stopping of the debating, the bickering, the arguing, the fighting, the ignorance, the stupidity, and all those things that you put out there. I want to see more love spread. Love them. Like I said, love is the whole key to it all. If you don't understand their language, their culture, their background, you don't understand where they are coming from, because we are not all in the same place, people. We came out of different places. You can understand if you allow your heart to just settle down and connect with that heart of that person. You will feel love, and love will speak their language right into your heart. I see you guys at the next video. This is Destiny, and it's Saturday, and I am out of here on this Saturday. And guys, I'm gonna see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. Destiny is here. She's going away to get more information to bring your way. I will see you at the next video. I will see you at the next video. And guys, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, like. It's a little thumb right there. Oh, you got it. And you like more videos made like this, just let me know. The comment box below. So that's a yes. Make them. And guys, you want to get more videos and you want to know when they're coming out, there's a bell notification right over there. Yeah, hit that bell notification. Say I want to get all of them, Destiny, and you'll get the my videos once they're uploaded. But subscribe to the channel, Destiny Forever Walks. I love you, people. I really do love you. I am genuine from my heart. If I can't love you the right way, I won't love you at all. If I can't give you all of me, then I can't give you a piece of me. I am the whole total package, and I'm not going to go out there and playing with your lives, and I'm definitely not going to discredit you. I love you all. When I say I love you, I love you. That's all I know. I've learned to love, because you know what? I've learned to love myself. That's where you got to start, loving yourself first. Because the Creator already told you, He said, I love you. He said, I love you because you first loved us. Because we love Him because He first loved us. I'm out of here. I'll see you next video. Namaste means that I bow to the divine within you. That's a good language. We all understand that because we understand love now. So when a person's speaking a language that you don't understand, then they're speaking love. Receive it as love. Then you live it.